Tobit, chapter 1. This is the book of the words of Tobit, the son of Tobiah, the son of Hananiel, the son of Aduel, the son of Gabael, of the seed of Asiel, from the tribe of Naphtali. He was led captive out of Thisbe in the days of Shalmaneser, king of the Assyrians. Thisbe is south of Kedesh Naphtali, in Galilee above Asher. I, Tobit, walked in the paths of truth and righteousness all the days of my life. I did much almsgiving to my brethren and to the people who journeyed with me as exiles to Nineveh, in the country of the Assyrians. In my young days, when I was in my own country, the land of Israel, the entire tribe of my father Naphtali turned away from the house of Jerusalem, which was chosen from all the tribes of Israel, to sacrifice for all the tribes. This temple, the habitation of the Most High God, was sanctified and built for all generations forever. Now all the tribes that joined in the revolt sacrificed the heifer to Baal. The house of Naphtali, the tribe of my father, also revolted. But I alone traveled frequently to Jerusalem for the feast days, as it is written for all Israel in an everlasting ordinance. I would carry the first fruits and the tithes of my harvest and the first shearing. These I would give to the priests, the sons of Aaron, at the altar. I would offer the tenth of all the harvest to the sons of Levi who served at Jerusalem. I would also sell off the second tenth and go and spend it at Jerusalem each year. The third tenth I would give to whom it was fitting, as Deborah, the mother of my father, commanded me, for I was left an orphan by my father. When I became a man, I took Anna for a wife for my own kindred. With her I became the father of Tobias. When I was taken captive to Nineveh, all my brothers and those from my race ate from the bread of the Gentiles, but I protected myself by not eating it, for I remembered God with all my soul. So the Most High gave me grace and comeliness before Shalmaneser, and I became his purchasing agent. I would go into Media, and one time in Rages of Media, I entrusted to Gabael, the brother of Gabrias, 10 talents of silver. When Shalmaneser died and his son Sennacherib reigned in his place, the roads were unstable, and I could no longer travel to Media. In the days of Shalmaneser, I did much almsgiving to my brothers. I would give my bread to the hungry and my clothing to the naked. If I saw any one of my people dead, cast outside the wall of Nineveh, I would bury him. If King Sennacherib put someone to death when he came trying to escape from Judea, I buried them secretly. For in his anger he put many to death, and the bodies were sought by the king, but they were not found. But one of the men of Nineveh went and made known to the king concerning my burying them. So I hid, and when I knew I was being sought to be put to death, I was frightened and ran away. All of my possessions were seized, and I had nothing left, except Anna, my wife, and Tobias, my son. But not even 50 days passed before 2 of King Sennacherib's sons had killed him and escaped into the mountains of Ararat. Thus Esarhaddon, his son, reigned in his place. He appointed Ahikar, the son of my brother Anael, to be over all the accounts of his kingdom and over the entire government. Ahikar then entreated on my behalf, so I came to Nineveh. Now Ahikar was the wine pourer, the keeper of the signet ring, the administrator, and the accountant. Esarhaddon appointed him second to himself, and he was my nephew.